Devon Digital here, and Soundpeat was kind enough to send me out the engine for us. So let's go. All right, so this is a sound test. So I'm going to unbox this, and I'm not giving you this top-down view. I like you to see me and my reaction when this thing sounds. So I'm going to go ahead and open these up. I am going to pair these to my device. Man, they be making some really good sounding buds. Like, you know, they might not be like the top notch out here when it comes to like ANC and you know, transparency mode and all these other features or whatever like that, but if you want some good sounding buds at an incredible, and I mean incredible price, like, you want to grab some Soundpeats, because let's go ahead and talk about some of the things on this thing. Just gonna go ahead, get that open right here, almost there. And all right, so you got your book and everything like that up in there. Slap that to the side, and here you are with your buds right up in there. And you got your charging cable, you got your ear things and everything else all up in there, whatever, blase, blase. You already know how that is, right? Because you always get up. So let's get these things paired to my phone right now. And before we get there, let's talk about this case a little bit. This glossy case, fingerprint magnet case, looks nice, but I can see myself cleaning this a lot. I mean, a lot. I can see myself. In fact, I can see myself. Am I supposed to hit this button? Hold this button right here. Can we get up here? Can we get up here? Can we get up here? Is it blinking? Action scene. Nothing. Hold on. This can't be it. Whew. All right. So this is how I had to get these things paired. Normally earbuds, you have to have the button right here and you push the button and they pair while they're in the case. For some reason, I had to take these out of the case, put these in my ear, turn this one on and turn this one on. And they both give me a voice saying that power on, power on. So I don't know if that's the official way, but that is the way that I just did it. So hopefully you can still do it within the case and within the app. But we're talking more about that. As far as comfort goes, these are comfortable, and I'm gonna go ahead and drop me a song right now, and we're gonna get my reaction of how these things sound. Got the LDAC on, because you know we gotta have that LDAC feature on, and there happened to be an update. So I'm gonna go ahead and update. Flosse, talks among yourselves. All right, so we back, and I got everything all set up in the app and everything like that. So let's go ahead and get this sound test out of the way so you can catch that first impressions. All right, here we go. Okay. Man, look, man. So, all right, let me look, bro. The bass just dropped, it hit, it did all that, bro. Soundpeat does a really good job with audio. Like, they do not lack in that department. Yeah. I don't even know you. Let's go. Woo. These shouldn't sound so good. Bro, no cap, if you're on a budget, and you just want some good sounding buzz, these are it. I mean, obviously you're not going for the sound transparency or ANC, but if you want good sound, bro, these are it. That cheap price tag. That's crazy. I'm gonna try another song real quick. What up, Dad? Nah, you know, I be sleep all night long, and you know, Dad, people send text messages, not voicemails anymore. So you got to hang up, okay? And then you send a text message instead of a voicemail, and then, you know, we get it from there. All right, I'll be up there. Give us some time because I'm in the studio recording right now. No, yes, kinda. You might have to drop that address. Okay. I don't know, like 4 maybe, because I gotta stop by. My grandma's house. All right, so look, I got a quick question real quick. So I'm in the middle of a video right now. How do I sound? Like, do I sound muffled or do I sound clear and good? Sound good? Okay. All right, because I'm testing out some earbuds right now, and you called right in the middle of the video, so it was the perfect time for like a call test. All right, cool. That's all I need to hear. Thank you, Dad. All right, later. Pops just said I sounded clear and good with these buds, so call test pass. A major go. Shout out to my boy Floss. That I can't keep. That ain't me. I try to do everybody part. anyways, guys. Anyways. These headphones are a major go. Just want to say that. Let's deep dive into like the features and everything else that you get. All right, everyone. So this is that part of that video that we're going to talk about a few things that I like and dislike. So let's just go ahead and set that there. I don't know why I had that in my hand in the first place, but this glossy case, I'm really not feeling it because it's gloss. It's just fingerprints, and that's really anything that's glossy. I just don't like. But I'll admit that these hold pretty good inside. The magnets are pretty strong, and these fit very comfortable, like really comfortable in my ear. The silicone tips are fine. They haven't made my ears itch like most silicone tips do. So that's a negative plus to it as well. And I just really like the comfort and the style of these buds. So I'm going to make sure these things are connected to my Pixel because I want to kind of show you the app a little bit. It's not really too much into the app that you need to learn because everything is very simplified. I take that back because they were already connected to my Galaxy S23 Ultra instead. So I was trying to figure out what was going on, and it was connected to this. So anyways, let's go ahead into the app and we're going to look at a few things. Not Soundcore. Soundpeats, Soundcore. All right, so we're going to go in Soundpeats and it's going to find my buds. And that's pretty much it. So you got adaptive EQ, which I haven't used yet. Don't really care about that. You got the gaming mode. I don't game on phone, so I haven't really tested that out. You can disable the touchpad, or you could actually have the dual connection where you connect it to multiple things. And I'm a person who prefer to have LDAC because if you turn this on, it's going to warn you and let you know that you're going to lose your LDAC function, which is the higher audio quality that you want. So, you know, I just don't even mess around with it. So their presets are pretty good. I keep it on classic, but sometimes I hit that bass boost. But these things, I'm telling you guys, these things sound amazing, and the bass is it sounds good. Like Soundpeat for $60, man, they are just giving these away. Now these aren't feature rich where you got ANC and transparency mode, so it lacks that. So you got to kind of be one of those guys who really enjoy audio quality and music. So and you can get these at a cheap price, $60. Some people said they've seen it dip as low as $42 on Amazon, so that's even better still. So if you're really into listening to music, these are it. You know, you don't have the transparency and the ANC, but audio is a win. It's a major win. Major go. You could guess who said that. Anyways, with that being said, like these are amazing for that price point, and I appreciate the sound quality of these and everything like that. And having the LDAC is tough, so just make sure that if you have an Android phone, you'll be able to take advantage of the LDAC. If you have an iPhone, I'm sorry, Apple, talk to them about that. But other than that, you'll be able to get LDAC on most Android phones and really enjoy the high res audio quality. So these buds are really catered to music people, not more so people who want, you know, the overall buzz for transparency, ANC, and everything else. These are strictly for those, you know, audio quality people, whatever like that. And I'm not saying these things are audiophile type of headphones. These are like some really good sounding buds for that price. And to be honest with you, I was going to say that they sound better than some expensive buds that cost around $250 that I paid for. But, you know, I'm not even trying to start no wars in these comments right now. But, you know, sound quality of these are better than some of those more expensive buds out there. And I can tell you that I own a lot of buds, and these right here are kicking their butt. Now, as far as features go, obviously they're lacking compared to those other buds. But I mean, I really wish one day Soundpeat would just make like some high-end premium buds, and I would be willing to buy them and use them, like real talk, because their audio quality is on point. They drop some good ANC and some transparency and some higher end buds that cost, you know, a good $200 maybe, or $220, somewhere around that range or whatever. Man, they could be taken over right now, and it's a third party. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoy these Soundpeat buds. I definitely highly highly recommend these buds if you're somebody who loves high quality auto high quality audio, and that's what you're gonna get with these. Without a doubt, you're gonna get that. So, and the comfort is really good. So I highly recommend these at the price point. There's nothing else out there I could think of that sound just as good as these at that price point. In fact, these are knocking out some of those top headphones that are earbuds that I just said. So I'm not naming them because I ain't starting no wars, but I'm telling you, whatever your favorite buds are, I believe these may sound better unless it's these. But anyways, Devon Digital, bass.